I'm a speech-language technician for the Weber School District. Through that, I work with several autistic children. One of their biggest issues is communication. We don't understand what they want because they can't communicate that to us, and so we see a lot of frustrations, a lot of behaviors and things that are hard to deal with at times. When we were able to get our hands on an iPad through the Christmas Tree Jubilee, we saw lots of great things happen for several of our autistic children.
When I found out that we were going to receive an iPad, I couldn't believe it. It opened up a whole new world to my son, who has autism. He's 8, and he was drawn to it like a magnet. His attention span was very short. And I, in the beginning, had hoped that maybe we could set a goal for 15 minutes of him to stay on task, and automatically he took to it for hours. Suddenly, this child who will always look away is looking. And another thing is, he's not only just looking at the iPad, he's looking at me. And he's looking at all the people around him. He's looking at his surroundings around him. He now actually is participating in school more. He follows directions better. He plays with his peers better. It has just been the best thing that really has happened to us. It has helped him the most. I just want to thank all the people who made this possible for us to receive an iPad that has impacted our lives in such a wonderful way. I am unbelievably grateful of the generosity that I have felt extended to our family, and I cannot thank you enough.
I'm Lori Spell, and I'm a District Special Education Coordinator for Weber School District, so I work with all sorts of different children with special needs and a whole bunch of kids with autism. I also have an 8-year-old son who has autism. Okay, we first heard about the iPads through the Jubilee, and Peyton's name was given by his teacher and his coordinator. We were given a voucher, and then we went to the Apple Store, picked it up, and he's been using it ever since. We just turned it on and showed him a couple programs, and it was amazing how quickly he picked it up and he enjoyed it. The biggest thing with Peyton, he's nonverbal, and he has high anxiety when we go to new places or places where he associates with trauma, like doctors, hospitals, dentists, restaurants. And that was always a problem for our family when we'd go to these places, because he would tantrum, scream, bang his head. And so the biggest difference for us is it just seemed to calm him. So it's helped him kind of be independent in a way and kind of find things that he can do and he can enjoy. It's been a lifesaver, for sure. Every day in my job, we're identifying kids. Either they're moving from out of district, or they're that age where they're now starting to be identified, and there's just a huge need for more. In my position as a coordinator for Weber School District, but most of all as a parent, we are just so thankful for the iPad and everything that it's done for our family.
The Christmas Tree Jubilee has offered great opportunities for many of the kids with special needs. The iPad has been fantastic. We've loved every opportunity that we've had to use them in the schools and with our children. And so we want to thank all of you that participate in the Christmas Tree Jubilee and tell you how much we love the support that it gives our kids and the families. Thank you so much.